there, this is Elaina Love. I'm from Pure Joy Culinary Academy. I'm the owner and director of the Raw Food School that is taught worldwide, and mainly we focus in Bali, Indonesia. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about supplements and different things that we add to a raw food diet. A lot of people talk to me and say, how do I make this food quick and easy? How can I create raw foods on the go? And Elaina, what do you eat every day? Like, what's your supplement? What are your favorite things? My two favorite green powders are Vitamin O Green and Premier Research Labs Greens Mix. Both of those can be found on purejoyplanet.com. The way that I use this or make this drink or utilize getting this into my body is by taking a heaping spoonful of something like Vitamin O Green from a company called Health Force Nutritional. James Sheridan really focuses on how to get the best nutrition into these products. His whole life purpose and focus is on making these foods bioavailable to the body and really getting the best energy out of it. So we want to take about a heaping tablespoon of Vitamin O Green powder. Now if you're brand new to this, start out with a teaspoon and you can work your way up. The reason for that is it is detoxifying if you're new to raw foods, because it's so mineral rich and alkalizing that your body will kind of start to wobble a little bit if you put too much nutrition in at once and you're not used to it. Start with your teaspoon. If you're very sick, start with half a teaspoon. Work your way up every day a little bit more to where you got about a heaping tablespoon or even 2 tablespoons. So I start with that, and then I add some other really fun stuff in. I've got my soy lecithin that I love to add in because this coats the myelin sheaths in the brain. It makes your brain function at optimal function, and it also helps to metabolize fats in your body, so it keeps you lean and green. So about a teaspoon of this is all you need. You'll also see in some of my recipes, if you have my recipe books or you've been on my site, that I use the soy lecithin in cheesecakes and in different desserts to make them creamy and to really emulsify them. If you're allergic to soy, even James Sheridan's wife has been able to take in this soy lecithin without any allergies, even though she does have a soy allergy. So it's something worth trying. If you don't want to do the soy lecithin, you can always skip that or try sunflower lecithin. Okay, another product that I love to use is Maca. It's one of my daily favorites. Known for its hormone balancing, good for menstrual cramps. If you have cramps, take a tablespoon of this and it should knock cramps out within 5 to 10 minutes. I like to use it daily just as an energy booster and also just to keep my hormones functioning at optimal function. You're going to do anywhere, a serving size is about a teaspoon. You really don't want to go over a teaspoon a day because you will start to notice, since maca is such a libido enhancer, it will increase your libido quite a bit. So that may be good for you. It may not be so good for you, so I guess you need to regulate for yourself with that, how much you need. The next thing we love to add in is coconut oil. So coconut oil is a medium chain fatty acid, and what it does is helps to create more of a ketosis in your body and helps create more lean muscle mass. It works as fuel in the body, so your body can immediately utilize the energy that it provides versus other fats. So this is a really awesome fat to use, about a tablespoon of this, okay? You can then go ahead and add like your favorite stevia to it. Another great thing to add is just a dash of mineral salt. Believe it or not, salt can actually be good for you if it's the right kind of salt. A high mineral salt, which you'll see in my recipes, I usually just say high mineral salts, can include the pink salt or the Himalayan salt. This company is Premier Research Labs. You can also get one called real salt that comes from Utah. You can use the Celtic sea salt. So there's a lot of different kind of great high mineral salts. But I'm just going to put a shake in there to give it, 1, some flavor, and 2, to give me even more minerals and balance my electrolytes. And then the last thing I'm going to add is just some water so I can blend it. So I've got some purified water here. The best kind of water to do is spring water, but if you can't get spring water, we're going to do about 1 cup line in the blender here. You can also add some ice to this to make it nice and frothy. If you can't get spring water, you can reverse osmosis, and then you can put some sea salt back in that, or some Crystal Energy, or some kind of cell food. All those available on purejoyplanet.com. And you can blend that in or mix that into your water, and you're going to help create more of a natural water that your body can absorb. Because a lot of times if you're just drinking reverse osmosis or distilled, your body can't actually absorb the liquid. So you're getting water through your system, but you're not actually hydrating your cells. So the key with water is to make sure that it's going to hydrate the cells. And I'm going to do a whole video just on the topic of water because there's so many different questions about what kind of water to use. So now I'm just going to put this in my blender. I put the lid on nice and tight, blend it up. And there we go. Voila! We got a great juice, great drink. This is for when you don't have time to make your own green juice, but you just want to be quick and on the go. This is great for travel. It's not something you have to do if you have access to a juicer or you're making green juice regularly. But a lot of us don't have the time or the energy, or we're traveling, or we don't always have access to all these different produce. This is a great way to do it because you can travel with this. Put it in a blender bottle or in your favorite travel bottle, or if you're drinking it at home, you can have it in a nice wine glass, because I feel that drinking out of a fancy glass always makes it seem a little tastier, and you can serve it to your loved ones this way. You might be asking, can I put orange juice in this? Can I put apple juice in this? Can I do some other kind of liquid base? Yes, you may. However, I would want to caution you on the amount of fructose you're getting in your diet. Fructose is known for putting on weight. So if you're someone super lean and you have no sugar issues at all, you don't have a pancreas overload, you don't find that your energy spikes and then drops when you have sugars, you don't find you're craving sugar all the time, you might be a candidate for having a little apple juice or orange juice in this. Most of us, however, are trying to avoid that sugar and insulin spike, which creates death and aging. So we're going to go with just the water and sweeten it with some stevia. So that's what I recommend in my courses. That's what you'll learn if you come to Pure Joy Academy, is how to make great foods without spiking your insulin levels. We want our energy to be quick, fast, high going, but also nourishing our body. We don't want to burn out our adrenals. So everything I'm going to teach you is foods that's going to support and nourish your body into old age. Okay? So this is to your health, and I'll see you next time here on PureJoyAcademy.com. Delicious. Oh, so good with that coconut oil in there. Have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.